Hello. We're back again with more Dark Souls. Last time we progressed and we got all the way down to Blighttown. Man, do I ever love Blighttown. I'm pretty sure if anyone unironically says they like Blighttown, they should be institutionalized. But I mean, that's just me. That's just me. You know. Oh my God. Hello. What a situation I have found myself in already. Fire-breathing dogs. God, I love Pokemon. Um, I'm I'm sort of scared to try and parry these guys, so I'm not even gonna try. There is a cool like armor set I'd like to get here, but I might not be able to get to it. Yeah. Just let me get around this so I can heal and use this last one. We're probably going to end up being toxic again before the end of this. Because there is one specific area I have to get to before. Like there's another like drop off spot where I can sit and take my time, you know. There's another bonfire way down below. Um okay. There's another bonfire down below, and that is the bonfire that you would normally get to if you were being a silly little guy and using the master key. But I took that ability away from myself. So I have to go down to that bonfire the legitimate way. What fun. Oh joy. Ah, bastard. Well, that doesn't help me at all. It is gonna, I think, take more Estus than I have to survive this. The toxic is probably gonna kill me. But I'll try to push onwards, regardless of the venom flowing through my veins. I don't think this is a drop down spot. So there has to be another way. There's a ladder over here. Yeah. Oh. Up again. Yeah, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Even just trying to figure out where to go here is kind of cringe. Like, hell yeah, cool. Ow! Yeah. That did a lot of damage. Oh my god. Thankfully, it's not a whole lot of souls, so I don't really mind that much. I do have a coffee. Because I'm a coffee fiend. Caffeine makes Dark Souls feel good, or something. But yeah, 9/10 out of 10. If I'm playing a video game for the channel, I have a coffee on hand, or I have a Dr. Pepper. Zero sugar Dr. Pepper, by the way. Of course. I'm gonna get killed by fucking dogs, man. Yeah. I was trying to move backwards. I didn't realize that that was there. But I'm partially wondering if I should just run past it. Because, I mean, what am I... Realistically, I'm just going to be trying to fall down this area, right? So, why even bother? Gotcha. 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 Somehow that worked out. It's a death fall back there. And over here... I mean, I don't trust any of that. I kind of have to get over to where that thing is on the wall again. No? Just not go close to it so it kills me. That's alright, sir. You can come down. Oh my god, alright. Bro, relax, relax. I was letting you down, man. Come on. Prick. I mean... Oh, more big guys. Fun. Thank God for iframes, you know? I just think iframes are the best. Okay. I also like it when the enemy stays in one place when he's attacking to let me get an easy backstab. That's also really cool. And fun and great and awesome. Thank you muchly. A fog wall. Yeah, progression here is really weird because I remember almost nothing. I don't go this way. But the main thing is we're going down, right? We're heading downwards. That is a positive. And then these things. I've always liked the design of these bugs. They look like they should be Doom enemies. Like they're genuinely horrifying creatures. Bugs? Bugs? Oh. I mean, I'm almost at the bottom. I can just rush this, right? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? They kill me? Oh. That's some of the gear I was thinking about. Not the set I wanted here. The other set I have to like fall into way up above. But it's close. Close enough. Let's get rid of these. No bugs allowed. I hate mosquitoes. Hate them in real life, hate them here too. I'm sorry, mosquito enjoyers, but actually, you know what? I'm not sorry, mosquito enjoyers. Your favorite bug sucks. Get better taste in insects. Like good insects, like dragonflies. Or stag beetles. Okay, prick. Get out of here. Why are there so many of you? Why are there so many of you? Why this? Why this so much? Okay, listen, I don't really care about being poisoned. Just get me out of here. Get me over here. Yeah. Yeah, baby. This is what I've been waiting for. Alright, the horrors have ended. That is the worst part of this journey, in my opinion. Finished. Now we get the fun part. But first, we have a little something something to do. And that little something something is turn human. Kindle. Oh, sorry. Did all of those things incorrectly. We're gonna kindle. Get ourselves our 10 back. And I think for this run, this is gonna be my first invasion. Because as soon as I start going out here... There we go. Maneater Mildred. Here she comes. This is an invader. Invaders are very fun. They're like real people, except they're not. And there she goes. I got a bonus Estus for killing her, but these bugs are going to waste it. Three humanity and the butcher knife. That's pretty great, I gotta say. That is pretty great. We're going to heal our poison. We have 11 Estus now, which is one more than we should have. We're just going to casually run up here and grab this. I think this is a dragon scale, yeah. That's for upgrading special weapons, I believe. Nothing we're going to use this run, I don't think, but we now have enough souls to level up. I think we can get 2 levels out of this. Yeah. Just put them into dexterity. Why not? I think we have plenty of health for what we are between the Fap Ring and everything else. Grass Crest Shield, I think is actually the best shield I have for this upcoming fight. Probably heater shield, actually. But the grass crest... The grass crest does have its bonus in giving me stamina back. So I'm probably just going to keep that on. The Crystal Greatsword. I'm considering using this for this upcoming boss fight. But I don't know. It might not be super necessary. We're going to throw on the Wanderer's Coat, which I don't think will put us into fat rolling range. It does look cooler, though. I do like its look. So now we have to sneak over here. Now, there is a particular ring that could make this trek a little easier. But that requires going all the way back to the Firelink Shrine. And I'm not about that. I'm not about that mess right now. We have stronger, greater things to focus on, like ourselves, self-betterment, and the boss that is almost directly in front of us, and also these little bug things. I wish I had stocked up on throwing knives or something, because these little bitches are something else. They are aggravating, and they do not stop. I'm just not even, I'm not even bothering with them. I'm over it. I'm over it. So we're going to aggro one of these guys. Unfortunately, that's all we can do. But if he can pass us, and we can run all the way over here, I think we are able to sort of run up around all of this in order to get to where we need to go without attracting any more of them. They're just going to keep throwing rocks. I'm not too worried. These guys have egg sacs on their back. That's normal. That's normal. Don't judge them. Don't judge them. So here we have a boss fog gate. And we have a summon sign right next to it. Maneater Mildred. I like summoning characters just because it's fun. So we're going to get Mildred in. We both have sacks on our heads. We both have weapons that cause bleed. I think the butcher's knife causes bleed. It absolutely does not. Never mind. So let's take this fool on, shall we, Mildred? Oh, it's a big bug. It's a big bug. Oh, I'm so excited for Big Bug. So spooky, so scary. Wait, yo, excuse me. Hello, mommy. I'm sorry, mommy. I'm sorry. I blacked out there for a second. What happened? Damage output is dog shit here. I'm not even sure if she can be bled. Oh. Oh. Okay. Just gotta stay back. Hey, Mildred, if you wanna just help, I'd really appreciate it. Oh. Did she miss? Okay. AI is being a little strange. Oh, I can't hit my attacks. Ow. Gonna heal. Okay. That damage is definitely better. Oh, she's shitting fire. She had Taco Bell. Ow. Ow. We're gonna drink twice. I think we got this. I think, well, Mildred probably has this, realistically. Oh my god, bro. I can't hit her. I'm blind. My accuracy is dog shit. Yes. I got the killing blow. It was all me. It was all me. Don't look at Mildred. Don't look at Mildred. It was all me. It was all me. No, get out of them. It was all me. It was all me. It was all me. Thank you, Mildred. Genuinely. Because sometimes Quelaag can be a real bitch and a half to deal with. And thankfully, this was not one of those times. It actually went pretty smooth. I have had it before where Mildred just gets stuck in the lava and dies. Like, she just gets stuck in the lava, keeps trying to progress forward. You saw that a bit there. But then Quelaag just finishes her off. And then you're sort of stuck with a HP boosted Quelaag. But let's go! We got the second Bell of Awakening done and dusted. And thus, Mr. Giant will be opening the way for us. Sigmire will probably appreciate this. I've always loved this shot. And that's a pretty cool shot, too. Or at least it was 13 years ago, but... Alright. Now we're going to run down here. There are a couple things I can do down here. It's where? No. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Thank you, guy. So this bonfire is already lit. And I believe it is already kindled. So, no extra pushing from us. We get to keep our meager amount of humanity. 20 decks. We're just gonna start going back into strength again. Hello, ma'am. I could enter the Covenant, but I don't really need to. So that's cool. If I had it back, I probably wouldn't have sat there just so I could use a homeward bone to get out of here quicker. But there are a few things that I want to do down here. And one of them is an early boss. And it's just easier to do the early boss without... with having a bonfire already down here. So we're just going to continue on from that, I think. The Demon Ruins, I think, in general, is probably my least favorite area of the game, and I don't think that's a rare opinion. I believe it's actually quite common to not like the Demon Ruins, because I think, in general, it is a very underdeveloped, undercooked area in this game. I think some of the set pieces are cool. Like this fight in particular, I think is pretty neat. I do like the later centipede demon fight. But um, this whole area outside of a few key things is just not that enjoyable. Anyway, here's Mr. Man. He's ceaselessly discharging. Don't know what his name is though. Probably Gary. Anyway, you grab his you grab, I think that's like his mom or his sister's cool little robe there. And as long as you can run past him, you can get a pretty easy win on him. This isn't new information. If you know really anything about Dark Souls 1 in particular, you probably know about this fight. I am super lucky. I'm super lucky that that didn't hit me, because I think that would have just been an insta-kill. So you just got to come back here, and you can see him jump. He sort of jumps towards your position. And, aw, buddy. You're really holding on, aren't you? Yeah, once you hit his hand enough, he slips. And he dies. Because that is a ledge there, and he jumps to try and get you, and then he's killed by fall damage. Rest in peace, Mr. Cease. Your sacrifice will be forgotten. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's just basically a free 20k. 20k souls for what amounts to not really even a risky fight to do early. As long as you get around him, then you don't really get anything besides that for doing it this early. So if you die against him the first time, you do have to do the fight kind of normally, and it is a bit of a bitch to do normally, in my opinion. So if you can do it like that and get the easy win, I'd say go for it. But if you die against him the first time, just leave. You know, come back when you're stronger, because fighting him at an early level without having that free kill on him is it can be miserable. I won't even lie to you. It can be miserable. But now we have a fun little run ahead of us. So I might cut this until we get back to the surface and like make our way up. So okay. So we're gonna exit Blighttown now. However, I did just want to talk about one area that I will not be going to. And I forget what it's called exactly. It's like the Great Hollow or something. And it's all the way over there. It's like a tree you can climb. Go through a couple secret doors. And then bing bang boom, you're in a brand new area. Ash Lake, I think it's called. The home of the last everlasting dragon. But since we're not doing the Dragon Covenant stuff, and I don't think there's a boss over there. There's no boss over there. There's nothing even worth killing over there, and I don't think there's any worthwhile loot over there either. I think it's just easier if we don't even bother. It is a cool area visually, but not for me. Not right now. I want to get out of Blighttown. Honestly, I am... Shit! That could have been bad if I had to go all the way back down to the Demon Ruins. Luckily, I thought ahead, because that can happen. But not a big deal. Not a big deal. I was, however, just about to say, well, Blighttown wasn't too bad this time around, and then I didn't even get a chance to get that out of my mouth before I died. So always count on Blighttown to exceed my expectations. There we go. Now there is a Firekeeper soul up here, but it is a little dangerous to get to. So I may not even bother. Just kidding, I will. I will bother, and I will probably die in the process. Yeah, there's the good stuff. Remedy. There's a Firekeeper soul, I think, on the next level up. Fuck. Yeah. It's here, I think. Isn't it? But I do have absolutely nothing to defend against Toxic, which isn't good. But I think I did actually go the wrong way, because the proper way to go is over there, not here. So I may have screwed myself. That's okay. Even if I die and have to come up here again, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal, I say, grinning with hatred in my eyes. I hate Toxic. That's what I hate. More than anything else in this game, I hate Toxic. So yeah, we're not gonna bother with that. I'm just gonna try and get out of here. I actually don't think I can. I think it's impossible for me to get out of here with the amount of HP and Estus I have left. I think genuinely this isn't gonna work. Unless I use a humanity. Put humanities on my bar. We gotta use humanities to try and survive this. That's it. I don't care about using the humanities. There's endless amounts of them in the game. I think we do need this key, though. And now it's just a hop, skip, and a jump, and we're out of here. We just gotta stay alive. Okay, gotta use one of these. Okay. I don't know what the heck I'm stuck on. Oh! Just after the Toxic ended, too. What the heck was I stuck on? Like, was the wood on the floor just not... That sucked. Oh, I thought I had such a good idea with the humanity, but it was just a waste of humanity. I should have just let it happen. But um it's such a long walk too. Like, I don't mind doing this part if it's to get out, but thinking about trying to get that Firekeeper soul, I just don't think it's worth it right now. Toxic is just too bad without anything to sort of heal against it. So, like, why even bother, you know? Let's just focus on getting out of here. Fucker. I kicked him. Bro. You guys leave me alone? I also realize now that my health was going down extra fast because I had both toxic and poison active on me. So that uh, definitely didn't make things easier. Quite the contrary, actually. It made things a lot harder. I also forget if any humanity is left behind when you drop your souls. So I guess we'll find that out right now. Unless I die before I get to them, which can always happen. No, we got them. We have a few of them. I don't think that's all the humanity I had, but you know what? Or maybe it is. I didn't use that many. Just most of them. Okay. So I actually haven't been down here this playthrough yet. This is New Londo Ruins. And there is one particular item I can pick up right now. This S-Stock. Which, the S-Stock is a fantastic weapon, but I think it is just not as fantastic in this game. I think the game where it really hit its stride was Dark Souls 3, if I remember correctly. So now we just have to wait for this elevator to come down. Part of me kind of wants to come back down here and go out that way, because I would like to have +2 Estus. And I was going to get it from Blighttown. But I think it might just be easier to grab the one in New Londo. That one's a little less dangerous to get. A little less. And the toxic is finished.
Did you ring the second bell?
Yes.
That is incredible, I must say. But now we have a new problem.
I don't believe you.
It snores, and its breath is lethal.
Whoa, you talking about me, bro? Holy shit. Keep your opinions to yourself, man. No, he's actually talking about our new friend over here. My boy.
Hello. I am the primordial seek.
Yes.
Very well chosen, undead. So
I have to succeed Gwyn and link the fire. Sounds good, my man. I love Frampt. He's such a silly guy. He's a big silly guy. So you're probably wondering, where to next? Well, let's take a quick detour and go out to New Londo. And then when we come back, we'll head on to Sen's Fortress. I would like to finish Sen's Fortress for this video. But that might be a little bit too... what's the word? A little bit too optimistic. I don't think that's happening. So we're not even going to bother worrying about it. We'll probably make it to Sen's Fortress. Maybe make it to the first bonfire in Sen's Fortress. I guess that bonfire would be pretty close to the end of Sen's Fortress. As long as they don't die, Sen's Fortress isn't that difficult. But that is a big ask from me, because I am known to die at very key, important points where normally I shouldn't die. I am going to be using one of the transient curses here. Just so we can deal with these ghosts. See, this is really the dangerous point. Alright, now it doesn't really matter if I die or not. But I do have the curse still on. So I will try and survive. Yes, that's what I wanted. Come back over here. The ghost, they do drop transient curses. So, using one transient curse to try and get a couple is a really good idea. It doesn't last a super long time, but I would like to go up and try and get another. Look, there's another two. Try and get a little handful. If I could get another batch of them to drop. That'd be pretty good. However, going too far into this area is detrimental. I think it's this room here that's like sort of like a murder room. There's just so many, bro. Oh. Just gonna back off. Heal up. Really? Come on, you gotta give me some. No. Man. I knew you were there. Parrying dagger. I think the parrying dagger is actually decent for parrying as well. Yeah, one transient curse actually lasts for a decent bit, huh? Yeah, that's cool, Missy. And there's another transient curse. I think that's kind of all we need here for right now. And yet we're pushing onwards against my better judgment. I'm just really fixing to lose my my souls that I've gained up. Huh. Oh, Mr. Eye in the sky, are we? Come on then. Come on. Come on. You're nothing. The camera is loving this. Easy peasy. There goes a ladder. I don't actually think there's anything down here, if I remember correctly. Bro. Bro. Bro? Bro. Didn't he see I had my shield up? What? I mean, he is a ghost. No, that's fair. I deserve that. 5,000 isn't worth going back for. But we will go down and get my Estus leveled up. I did have a bit of an Icarus moment there. I did fly a little close to the sun, but at the end of the day, I think that was a success overall. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna run over to Sen's Fortress, and that'll be it for this episode. Hello, gang. Talk to you. Okay. Jolly good day, sirs. I wish you all the best. Actually, there is one thing I think I can do to fit this in to the video. We're gonna do a little something something. Ooh. Alright, very good. Jolly good. Jolly good. So this was something I probably should have done before I went to Blighttown. But that's fine. We're doing this now. It's so weird and out of the way that you probably wouldn't think to even bother doing this. But it does have a reason. And that is to go straight back to the starting area. So let's go back to the Northern Asylum, shall we? Just for fun, just for something to do. It is going to become a pretty important thing to like this. I'm glad I thought about doing this now, because I will get an item here that will help out when we get past Sen's Fortress. Because I do like doing the area that it unlocks. Come, break your weapons against me. Ow. Bop. Pretty normal spot for sure. Just a bunch of weak guys. Certainly nothing else weird about this room at all. Look, my bonfire's even still lit. You love to see it. So let us progress up here. Oh. I almost forgot about you, Oscar. Let's make sure no one ever remembers you again, huh? Sorry about this, buddy. Oh, you're still living, huh? Ooh, you're faster than I am. It was only going to end one way, my man. I'm the main character. You aren't. But thanks for your shield, though. Love your armor. I'll get that whenever I get back to the forest. The crest shield is an excellent shield. It is very good against magic. I forgot about the second ball. Ooh, I love balls, man. Pause. Didn't mean it like that. Anyway. Or maybe I did. Depends on the day of the week, I suppose. But yeah. It's a good shield. Now, of course, we already have my 2 shields that I want to use for this run. But maybe I'll make a spot for the crest shield. Maybe I'll use that instead of heater. Heater, the horse is here. Okay, you're first. Okay. Oh. Don't like that. Now, what do you have for me? Huh? What do you have? Nothing. Idiot. I think the only thing here is the ring. The rusted iron ring. This is the ring that I should have gotten for Blighttown. It improves balance on poor footing, which really only has one effect that's notable in this game, and that is it lets you move normal speed through thick water and like mud and poison swamps and stuff. So in Blighttown it would have let me move a bit easier through a majority of the poison swamp, so that getting to Quelaag would have been a little easier. Honestly, it's not that much of a problem. I played like 2 runs of Dark Souls before I knew the rusted iron ring existed, so it's not a big deal. But anyway, there's a little friend here at the end of this path for us. He's a big guy. Parrying him is a good idea. Hang on. I gotta try and remember the timing. Oh. Ow. Yeah, I'd really like it if you don't do that again. Come on. No. Stop that. You're not allowed to shield me. Stop it. Stop shielding. That's not a weapon. Man, I used to be so good at... There we go. Finally. Okay. Camera didn't like that again. Oh, that's the end of his range, huh? Okay. Didn't want to accept that one. It's fine by me. We'll just do it again. I hate that stab, man. But I love backstabs. Backstabs are cool. And down he goes. Red titty chunk. He didn't drop his sword, which is a shame. The Black Knights have a very small percent chance of dropping their weapons normally, and their weapons are really, really good. But the only place they respawn is, I believe, the final area of the game. So if you don't get lucky with their drops before then, you're shit out of luck. Anyway, there's a boss in there that we're going to be dealing with shortly. Maybe not dealing with, but I'm definitely going to try to fight him. We can access this area freely once we get the Lord Vessel after Anor Londo. Oh, I'm gonna have to kindle this bitch, huh? Sweet. Okay. La-di-da, la-di-di-da. Oh my god. Yeah, my damage is ass. This is going to be rough, I think. Never mind, we have bleed. Forgot about the bleed bonuses. Okay. Just gotta watch out for that explosion. I'm pretty sure that explosion can be a one-hit kill. So I just gotta... The bleed damage is decent. Ooh. Other than that, pretty simple fight. However, the explosion potentially being a one-hit kill is very spooky. Seems like I can get 2 hits in safe. We really just want to stick to his ass, which isn't hard. He has a lot of ass. So, you know, I'm not terribly worried about that part of things. It's the explosion's funky hitbox that I'm most worried about. Ooh, got another bleed in. Honestly, I think we can heal here. I want to be at full health just in case I can survive one of those. Okay, I can survive one. That's good. That's good. That means being topped up is very necessary. Ow. Okay, definitely drinking after that one. That could have been really bad. Just because I think you take counter damage if you're... I think you take counter damage if you're in midair. So... counter damage, I believe, is 1.5 times regular damage. So that would probably be the insta-kill. Okay. Honestly, if you could just keep doing this forever, that'd be really great. Oh, I can get 3 in. That's risky, though. Alright. And good night, Stray Demon. Ooh. A slab. And 20k. Oh, man. I forgot he gave 20k. That's as much as Ceaseless Discharge gave us. And the Titanite Slab is the final item needed to fully upgrade a weapon. However, generally speaking, I don't fully upgrade weapons, because that requires finding the very large ember in New Londo Ruins, and I don't like looking for it. So, I usually just stick with the large ember getting things to +10, and that is where I leave weapon progression. Because I think any more than that is generally overkill. I mean, realistically, what are you doing with all that? We can use this. Is this 5,000? 2,000. Okay, give me another. Give me a 1. And this should be enough to get another level in us. So now this floor is permanently broken, but that's okay. Nobody lives here. That could have sucked. There is the bird there that I can give things to if I really wanted. But it's not a big deal. Could have traded items with the bird. So first things first, we're going to want to come over here. I'm going to heal up just in case I slip off something and break my neck. I forgot to talk to my guy Laurentius. Oh my god. It has been how long, dude? paste.
Pyromancy of the great swarms. Oh yeah. By the way, I think you have a knack for it. I'll be pleased to help.
No, I don't find them unsavory.
I'm sure that they'll here. First take
Let's go.
from the great. Why, let's get started right.
All right. So we need fireball. Fireball is important. I think flash sweat isn't that big of a deal. I would like iron flesh, though. And you can just upgrade the flame with just straight up souls. So we're gonna use all of these and see how many levels we can throw into this bad boy. I do love the pyromancy flame in Dark Souls 1. I don't mess with pyromancy too much in other Souls games, but here it is really fun. Just always having the fireballs, them being like decent damage no matter what your build is. I just think it's a good time. Okay, let's upgrade this baby a couple times. Twice? I'm not going to be using Quelaag Soul for anything. Give that to me too. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. There's the numbers we like seeing. 3, 4. Get that bitch to +5. Okay. So, we can put the pyromancy flame there. Okay. So I think next level I should get an attunement slot. So I have one. That way I can actually use the pyromancy flame. Because I can't put fireball on right now due to me not having enough slots to put anything. I have 0 slots. So I think I need 10 or 11 in attunement. I think I only have 9 now. 8. So I think it's 10 that you get your first slot. And then from there, I mean, because our strength is pretty good. I wanna aim for 50 strength, maybe 30 dex, 30 endurance, and then after that I can start putting points into vitality, because by that point we should be done with Sense Fortress and everything along those lines. Hello, friends. I'm back to see you all again. Want to try me for old time's sake? Oh, you got me that time, Buster. Just kidding. I only did that so I could let you feel like you were getting stronger, but haha, you're just a guy. Okay. I disagree with that one. I think I should have got the parry there, but you know what? It's fine. I'm not salty. Ooh, I did also remember that I have the large ember on hand, which Andre would probably very much like to see. Here you go, man. So, we're going to finally get our Morning Star. Some very much needed upgrades. Just kidding, we need large Titanite shards now, which I cannot access yet. But he's upgraded. That's the main thing. I also need to see, I think I can buy the Weapon Smith box for 2,000 for reinforcing weapons at a bonfire. You know, let's sit here and let's see if the Titanite demon in the other room can give me the 2,000 souls I need. in order to get that thing. I'm going to be at a disadvantage against it because I only have a little ball, a sticky little ball. But this thing hits pretty hard. Never mind, my damage is pretty alright. This is fine. Ooh. Spicy. Oh no! I almost had you. Yeah, my shield got knocked away. You hate to see it. Also, something I've been meaning to talk about with my microphone. If you hear those cracks every now and again, that is the earpiece. Because this is a full headset. It's a Walmart headset. But where the pieces are around my ears, sometimes when I talk, it makes them crack. Because I guess the plastic is not the highest quality. And that's the reason why you get those cracks in my audio every now and again. I really do apologize for that. I'm going to try and get a better headset to use. I have like a whole microphone setup that I use for voice acting, but I don't have that attached to my PC. That's my laptop. So having to reconfigure everything to use for both is just it's a hassle. It's much easier to have one for each, you know. But I'll try to pick up a better headset sometime. Whoa, that hitbox stuck around. All right. Exactly 2,000 and a piece of Demon Titanite. That's perfect. That is everything I wanted. Thank you muchly. So I'm going to purchase this weaponsmith box. The repair tool I would also like, and the armor smith box is pretty much worthless. But if I had to pick one, it's definitely going to be the weapon reinforcement, because I'm going to be gone for a while. I won't be back to see Andre for a little bit, so if I pick up any large Titanite shards while I'm in here, I'd like to have them to upgrade things with on the fly. Let's take our first steps into Sen's Fortress, and then that's where I'll end the video. Hello. Hiya. Oh, forgot about that one. Lizard. Lizard. Uh-oh. Wait, wasn't I in the animation there for a backstab? Are you kidding? And these dudes are so thick. Pause. But they are. They have a lot of defense. They are very, like, Berserk-esque as well. There's, like, lizard soldiers in Berserk that look exactly like these guys. I think I should play the Berserk Warriors game for the channel sometime, too. I think that might be a little fun. Maybe a one-off. I'm a big Berserk fan, so... I know you can parry these guys as well, but I am a pussy, so I won't. Just kidding. I will. Oh, he was already dead. See, he was scared to face me once he heard I was going to parry him. Understandable, to be honest. And the soul of a brave warrior and a random creature seems to have fallen in the distance. Okay, well. I think that'll be it for this episode. We'll leave it off here. Next time, we begin the gauntlet of Sen's Fortress, which very possibly could take the entire episode. Hopefully not, but it definitely could. And then after that, we might get to see a little bit of Anor Londo. Definitely not all of Anor Londo. There is no sweet fucking way I am beating Ornstein and Smo next episode. No way. I can't see it. Unless I heavily edit it. But we're talking 2 sessions, maybe 3 sessions before I can realistically fight ONS. So we'll leave it off here. Guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed hanging out. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Bro, what do you want? Get the fuck out of here. What are you doing up there? Hey. Hey, you. You. I'm getting you next time, buddy. Next time.